Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Cano.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So stepping in, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Edwin Encarnacion now. Fouled away. Grandal, the runner at first with two gone. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Wilson Ramos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder.
Well struck, but foul. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Luis Robert, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect at the minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So here's Jose Abreu as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This is threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up while the throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And they get the force over there for the first out. Over to second, a double play. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Mazara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. High chopper over to the right side. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much.
A swing and a miss. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Abreu.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
He's starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-2. Here it is.
Ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Amed Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Walker Lockett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Walker.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Danny Mendick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in, Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Jose Abreu. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Colomé rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Amed Rosario. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-1.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Inside.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And this will be fouled away. Waka a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the runner back safely. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Waka comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Edwin Encarnacion now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Anderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Marisnick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And a fastball misses there, ball four. In there for strike one. Rosario stands at first with one out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Count 0-2.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Yoán Moncada, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout, and they got him. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line hard. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Up next to Chicago, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Stepping in now,
Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Waka comes set, and the pitch. Ground ball left side.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Come on, that's out.
On a line, that's a base hit.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a liner.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth,
and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
so digging in now, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bouncer up the middle.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count.
Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. First and second here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Brock stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a two-seam fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto
Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. The throw pulls him off the bag. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
Leading off to the net.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65. Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away now for the Mets in the 6th.
And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Evan Marshall is in to take over on the mound. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And not too shabby.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For New York, number 38, Justin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 away.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh boy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The center fielder,
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2. Here it comes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Now a swing, and he popped him up, straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Around first, he's digging for second. And this one will bounce into the wall.
And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
And now, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Alonso
is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Here's the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Up next to the net.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2.
Line drive base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Tyler Batchelor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Tyler Batchelor.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch.
All right.
Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. No hits to this point. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Digging in now, J.D. Davis. Last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
Mazara is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.